gonna tweak a couple of little things in the hospital here at the suggestion of Dr. Octagon. We're going to move my beds here just up a bit to not obscure the I don't want to build copy, to not obscure our hospital logo here, which I kind of like the idea of actually. So let's do that, and yeah, let's move both the sets of beds up one just to make this kind of symmetrical looking. Actually, that's gonna look, yeah, that's gonna look pretty good, I think. I might actually also put some flower pots in here. Would that be in furniture? Yeah, it would. Do I want to make them out of... No, let's make them out of limestone. I think that'll look a bit nicer. So let's do a plant pot there, a plant pot there, and I'm going to need to re-medicalify that. Let's go to speed 3 so this happens a bit more quickly. Thank you. And we build a copy there. Alright, that's a good quality one, that's a normal quality one, so we're deconstructing that. And do that for me. And move this to there, and do it. Someone do it. Oh, someone did it. Oh, good. Build copy here. Yeah, let's put some plant pots in there. Okay, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Dailies. Yeah, I think that's a good plant for inside the hospital. I dig that. Let's, well, actually, yeah, we can medicalify these as well, because that is actually going to be medical. These here are not going to be medical. I think I heard another animal dying there, probably from one of our wargs, which is fine. Peace talks of backfight. Oh, okay, so that is happening. We're probably going to do some loading here, which is a little bit annoying. I kind of like to do that, take care of that when it's not, when we're not recording. Sheer is wandering sadly, that's fine. Go and visit Branna. This is where we are doing the mace quest, which we should have plenty for, and then our toques are up here, correct? They are indeed. We have 13 days left on that one, and 9.2 days left on that. Excellent, okay. Alright, hospital is looking, yeah, looking a bit better. I dig that. I like the plant pots as well. That's good, that's good. Another thing we've had is a volunteer. A volunteer for Luciferium. Where is Dragon? Come here, bud. You have been volunteered to take the drug that we have procured, and I'm actually, yeah, I'm actually kind of looking forward to experimenting with this a bit, because it's not something I've used before, and I'm realizing right now that I need to... What's symmetrical here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is there. Excellent. Where is my Luciferium? Where is it? Because, like, that's not it. That's our penicillin. I would have assumed it... Well, it would be in there if I had the space for it in there. Do I not see it in this stockpile? I'm not immediately now. I know someone has already seen it, but unfortunately that someone is not me, so I'm going to have to bear with me while I look for this. Well, let's pause the looking of Luciferium for fulfilling a trade request. So, yeah, let's just do that. We can do it, of course. 12 maces, and we get our anti-grain warheads, whatever they are. We'll find out what they are when these guys get home. We might as well do some trading here with Missing Lung Bart. Does this, yeah, this caravan's got the lung in it. So when you get home, Bart, we're going to give you a new one of those. Yeah, let's sell these maces, because we don't need to keep... Actually, you know what, let's keep both of them. I could use some extra melee weapons. Actually, I'll just keep one of them. No, I'll keep both of them. Change my mind again. Yep, good. We're keeping both of them. Alright. Steel Gladius. Yeah, let's keep that as well. Sure. Sure. Anything else I want to sell? I'm obviously not going to sell any toques, just in case, because we want to make sure we have enough there. Alright, good. Aconcepton, and go up to Quanot. And let's continue looking for the Luciferium. So, okay, the stuff that was in there got hauled. And yeah, it would have got hauled to a stockpile. So it is in one of these two stockpiles. That's it there, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Excellent. Dragon. It's time, bud. It's time. Go and get permanently addicted to a drug. Only one time. I took one Luciferium. There we go. Luciferium addiction. Dragons develop an addiction to Luciferium. Dragon is a she, apparently. Now has a need for Luciferium. Visible on her needs tab. She'll automatically consume the drug to fulfill her need. If she cannot get any Luciferium, she will go into withdrawal. Okay. What I'm going to do... Now, the way I would normally handle something like this would probably be to put them on a special drug policy. I'm just going to take a quick look at our scheduled. See, I would normally put them on maybe a scheduled Luciferium sort of policy, but I want to see the way this works, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let Dragon take things of her own accord. I want to call Dragon a he, because I feel like Dragon IRL is a he. And it feels weird to call Dragon a she to me. That's alright. We could rename a different colonist to Dragon, potentially. And while I'm on the subject of colonist renaming, so yeah, for the, like, for the Toxic Fallout playthrough, I did the whole colonist renaming thing. I didn't do it for this one, or for the Ice Sheet game, just because, you know, it had been a while since I'd played RimWorld, just kind of getting back into sort of things, and yeah, just because it had been a while since I'd sort of touched the game, just didn't really feel to do it, I suppose. But yeah, like I mentioned, we're going to be doing another fairly fleshed out custom scenario again shortly. Why? Solar flare, right, that's why. Pay attention to your notifications, man. Then you'll actually see these things. Yeah, we're going to be doing another fairly fleshed out custom scenario shortly, and if people would like it, I'll do the colonist renaming thing. I actually do like doing that. I do like doing the colonist renaming after, like, people watching type thing. But I'm only going to do it if enough people want it. So, if you would like a colonist renamed after you in a future game, not in this game here, but in a future game, let me know on this video, and just by gauging interest that we have here, I'll sort of determine, you know, whether we do it for a future one. That game, I'm probably not going to be starting that, I reckon, probably for at least a couple of weeks, I reckon. Hopefully not more than like 3 weeks away, but I think probably about around the 2 week sort of mark from nowish. I talked about mods and stuff being updated. I've done all of the testing of the scenario that I want to do, like, which was not much. I just wanted to test that a few of the changes that I made to that I implemented with that scenario actually were working in the way that I kind of thought that they would work, and it does look like they are. So yeah, it's ready for playing now. And yeah, the first run that I do on it will be a bit of a play testing run as well, and just seeing how the balance of it all feels and that sort of thing. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. It's like like I said, it's a tribal sort of setup with some interesting like player enforced rules. We're basically going to be playing like a barbarian, like a wild type tribal colony, and there's some interesting and quite challenging game changing rules in it as well. Well, not rules, but like effects added in, I suppose, in the scenario. And then yeah, some player enforced rules as well, like I talked about, which I think will be kind of fun. Yeah. So I am looking forward to doing that. And yeah, if you're interested in the colonist renaming thing, if enough people are interested in that, then we'll go ahead and do that. So yeah. Alright, Lalandi is pigging out on food, that's fine. Now what I want to do now is start redesigning this kill box, because we've got the stuff, right? Well, we've got some of the stuff. So we have the autocannon turrets. First thing let's do, and I have slightly thought about this, we're going to move the small turrets out of this middle section of our turret setup here, and I'm thinking this is what I'm going to do. So I'm thinking here, and with this kind of idea, right, they're still within line of sight of this corridor sort of thing, so they can fire down this corridor here. Same for you guys, and we'll be building some new turrets in as well, so we'll be adding extra turrets into this setup, so giving this even more teeth, which is good. These will probably need to be reconnected to power. So yeah, you can see what I'm doing here. Let's build a copy of that there, and then here and here. So we're going to straight away add reconnect you. Oh, okay, I can't actually reconnect you up here. So we need to, let's do this. Let's do like so and like so. So it's kind of concealed beneath our sandbags a little bit. We might even end up putting sandbags in here or putting an extra turret in there. We'll see how we go when we go to add in our new funky turrets here. So autocannon turret, 350 steel, which we don't actually have. Let's open up our quantities of things here. We're quite low on blocks as well currently. There's quite a bit of crafting of the blocks that needs to happen. All of these are paused. Let's unpause these, and you probably want to look at tweaking some of these values again. Yeah, okay, let's just like so unpause at, or pause when satisfied and unpause at a higher quantity. So 450 seems good. This is for my slate block bill. Let's edit my marble one as well. Okay, this is pretty decent. Let's do that. And let's actually copy this one and paste it in there, and then kill that limestone bill. And over here, copy this slate bill. Correct. Paste that in there. I want to put that one up above, and like so. Excellent. Excellent. Right, so I'm missing steel. I really am missing steel. And we've actually smelted all of the steel in this area here, and I flicked this off. I'm not sure if that happened on recording or whether it happened off recording. There's a little bit of steel slag there that we can haul, but that's not really a lot, is it? Alright, we've got a tiny bit of steel left up here. I'm going to have to do a quick... Oh, we've got like a ton of steel here, which is great. Alright, good. So let's knock this out. and I kind of want to queue up quite a bit more mining, and it might even actually be time to be doing a bit of strip mining. I really think it is. Okay, this is more steel, I believe. So let's crank into there. That is indeed steel. Alright, good. Maybe we can actually hold off on the strip mining thing again for a bit. Deconstruct. Yeah, let's deconstruct these sandbags out here. Do I want to deconstruct the slate wall? I kind of feel like that's a waste of time, so I'm not going to do that. And you... Let's get you reinstalled finally. Where am I putting my mortars now? I've moved them somewhere, haven't I? I swear I had some set up. Oh, I did have some set up, and I think maybe they got busted. Potentially. Yeah, because I was having them here, wasn't I? Because that's where I've got my shells. The question is, do I want them there now because of my Sulon badge? I probably don't, but I can have them here. Yeah, I can have them there. They're not really in the way of too much there, I think. And I think you guys can be reconnected now. Indeed you can. That's good. Alright, so you go down there. Alright, and I'm just going to queue. Let's do some speed 3 so we get stuff progressing a bit here. I'm just going to queue the smashing of this steel as well. Excellent. Oh, and there's a bit of slag to haul there. We'll get that queued as well, just, you know, in case it gives people something to do. I should give a bit of double click on that there just to grab everything in the area. Alright, these guys are already doing some smashing of steel over there, which is good. We may already have enough for a autocannon turret, and indeed we do. So, let's go and queue one of those. So, autocannon turret, okay. A heavy automatic turret. Its large caliber shells do heavy damage over significant ranges, so it's a longer range turret. But its barrel must be refurbished after use. What does that mean? Does it need repairing? We'll find out. It cannot fire at close range. Ah. And may explode when damaged. Interesting. Alright. Alright. And the size of this thing makes this kind of awkward, doesn't it? Yeah, it kind of does. And it makes me want to adjust things in here a little bit. Nah, I'm not going to adjust things in there. Alright. Yeah, what I'm going to do is do something like... Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, I might be deconstructing a little bit of this. We have an infestation. Yeah, I did mention that events are starting to ramp up a little bit. And I'm trying to rotate this turret now. I can't rotate it, which is actually fine, I think. How I think this works is I place this down here, right? This is just a platform for this to go on, and the turret will actually swivel around and can fire in any direction. Now, in terms of building another copy of this, yeah, it would need to go like... Yeah, I want to put another one like there. The fact that this is not symmetrical with things is kind of properly ticking me off. Okay, I'm procrastinating here. Let's get this happening, and we'll deal with the infestation because we kind of have to, and then get back to that, I suppose. Alright, so where are our giant insects tunneling in? They're tunneling in here. Let's get the guns flicked on, please. Well, I'm not sure who's going to do that yet. Maybe Jigo can go do it. He's actually kind of close. And Jigo is a melee character, so I don't particularly want him getting involved with insects. A couple of people are outside. You guys can come this way, please. the bugs shouldn't go hunting anyone down, so long as I don't let people go near to the bugs. And that includes my aminals. Alright, good, good, good. Let's do that. Bugs are coming out. Some of them are immediately running towards us. And here we get to see the first iteration, anyway, of our kill box in action. Okay, it's actually lucky I didn't gung-ho run you guys down that way. Alistair, what are you doing? Alistair's actually charging in and oh crap, and attacking some of these things. Probably because he's been trained for release. Interestingly, I don't have that release animal option like checked on my thing, but I don't see it here. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why I don't see it. I just don't. Penny has also gone in and mano a mano'd some bugs. And Death is currently mano a manoing some bugs as well. She just doesn't care apparently. Alright, we lose some turrets there, which is not amazing. Death is going after some other bugs. And you guys don't necessarily get totally in front of them, please. Kill that thing. There's lots of sniper rifles in this group, which is not necessarily the best thing for this. Did we kill everything? I think we might have. I think we might have. Let's actually remember to unrestrict things this time. So you guys, the people, and then let me grab Gigo. And you can come out here and bash some things for me. Kind of find that melee characters are the best for doing this, really. So just get rid of all these little nesty nests. Come on. And then we'll go back to our kill box building. Caper, our warg, has died. I should maybe be babysitting the looking after of our wargs a bit more, but I'm not. So, some of them may die. Alright, you're done. Let's allow all our stuff here. You know, recently we've lost a few wargs, which is not the most amazing thing ever. It would kind of be nice if I buried my wargs. So Caper, I actually want you buried. I actually want you buried, and I want you buried in here. Can I actually set that? Oh, warg corpse. Alright. I did click the right one, I did. Alright, cool. So I can actually set that. You won't do hauling, but Leonard will clearly do hauling. What do you mean you've got... Ah, Brack's going to do it. Alright, cool. So Brack goes to put Caper into a grave. Of course, because he'll grow in a grave, he won't get like a... yeah, eulogy type description thingy. I could maybe put him in a sarcophagi. I guess... you know what? I'm going to get that done. I'm going to get that done right now. Yes, I am. Leonard, do you want to come and... oh, Dragon's coming to do it? I don't think Dragon can haul. Why would you come and do this? Like... yeah, you won't do hauling, but apparently opening is a task that falls under... it doesn't... must fall under basic or something. Yeah, that would make sense. Alright, so someone will come and do some burying of Caper, hopefully shortly. Or maybe I should just force someone to come and do it. Reserved by Nina. Oh, okay, he's going to be buried by a warg. Nina, we could say that maybe Nina... can we check? Is Nina... no, Nina's not your mother. Because this was Caper. Yeah, we'll have to check who Caper's father was. But yeah, we now get a... oh... not a real proper eulogy for Caper there. So let's rebury him and see if we get it. We'll come back and look at that in a bit though. Oh, actually Queenie's going to do it right now, so let's see if this time we do it. Okay. Maybe you won't really get them for animals. That could potentially be a thing. Some of these turrets are already being queued to be rebuilt, which is good. We get some slag out of this, which is not the worst. We will be able to use the slag. I'm gonna shrink this off here and make a new little zone here. Clear all. I'm gonna have this just be a steel spot. Yeah, so we'll just keep steel up in this little part here. I don't know, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Well, it doesn't really make sense, but at least it's more organized, I suppose. Yeah, because if, like, there'll be quite often times I feel where this will be completely empty and we could be storing blocks in there, like stone chunks in there. But, yeah, it's alright. It'll look more organized, so that'll be nice. The bits that I queued to be deconstructed didn't get deconstructed or something. I don't know why. Leonard, I believe you're a deconstructor, or a constructor, so come and just quickly do this for me. It's not that you really need to be a constructor to do that. Oh, I like this. We're getting a bit of a wildfire happening. Hopefully that spreads and we don't get heaps of rain coming, because I just kind of like seeing massive fires happen. They're kind of, I don't know, something interesting about them. Yeah, so let's put a turret in there, and a turret in there. I feel that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I feel that kind of makes sense. And you... yeah. Let's reinstall you there. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing how I can redesign this a little bit. Let's do some deconstructoring here, I believe, and here. I'm going to put sandbags in here to defend this turret, and then move this one back. Does that mean I actually maybe want to keep these bits? I think so. Combo, come and do this for me. I want this deconstructed. So do that and that. I think that's all the actual deconstructing that I wanted. So let's... well, I need these moved as well. Combo, come and do this. I think, is Combo a constructor by default? I'm not sure that he is. I don't think he is, actually. Let's check how our wildfire is going. No, he's definitely not a constructor. Yeah, it's going alright. If we didn't... see, you can see how truly fireproof our base is, right? Oh, a raid relationship. Yeah, raid events, as I mentioned. Really cranking up. I like the fire effect, and I love just the bleak landscape that it leaves over as well, you know? All the map changing stuff is really cool. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna have quite an interesting looking jungle map here for a while, I think. I don't know if there'll be too much jungle left, to be honest. Okay. Raid relationship. They're all arriving... oh, there's two groups. And they are quite large. Oh, but this is a tribal group. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, there's for sure we're going to get prisoners out of this. For sure we are, right? Alright, you guys. I'm going to maybe have to kind of babysit you a little bit. I do need... well, I need everyone inside. I also need the animals inside. There's quite a few wargs alive still, which is good. And yeah, a Labrador as well. Yeah, I think that might be an original pet again. Alright, so everyone comes inside. Gigo, yeah, Gigo can be part of this group actually. Come in here. Guns can be flicked by Dragon. Pig. Flick it. Oh, you're standing right next to it as well. Alright. Everyone's coming into the center. My people outside... Yeah, you're gonna have to truck it a bit, Brasted. You're gonna have to truck it a bit, buddy. Potentially you want to come down this way as well. Well, Meowski's making her way in. No, actually you want to come in this way. Yeah, this way's going to be safer. And I think you're probably just going to get there in time, which is good. Look at this fire. I really dig this fire. There's another mod that I'm looking at actually as well. It's a realistic darkness mod. I've always kind of liked realistic darkness in video games. Oh, we're missing heaps of traps at the moment as well, because of that bug raid. Alrighty, this is going to be interesting. We don't have our new turrets up yet. Brasted. Keep going, buddy. Keep going. Alright. That is everyone. Yeah, I'll let them free fire for a bit. Okay, one of the groups is fleeing. That's this group that attacked from this direction. Eagle is down. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, just move back a bit, please. And now fire on Worm. Okay, yeah, we're taking care of this. And they're fleeing. Now, I want to make a little bit of an effort here. Just reset some of my fleeing characters. I want to make a bit of an effort here to capture some people. Yeah. Come up here, guys. Come up here. No firing at will, please. I'm going to actually brawl some of these guys to try and beat them down without actually killing them. Because, you know, you will remember us busting through the Ancient Danger just recently, and why do you look like you're firing? Even though you have no firing at will. Maybe you're not firing, maybe you're not. Alright. Becca, go after Kaboa. Brack, go after Guinea. Vivian, go after Purple. Gigo, where's Gigo? Gigo also go after Chinchilla. Dragon, what are you doing here? You're not capable of violence. Vivian is already attacking someone, yeah. Isaias, actually run after Tiger. Oh, where's Combo? Yeah, Combo, you run after Tiger, right? No, who's got the bionic leg? It's not Combo. Well, Combo is a jogger, actually, so Combo is fairly quick. Was it Leonard who had the bionic leg? Health? Yeah, alright. Well, Leonard, you also go after Tiger. And there might be a few people standing idle here. And we're also blocked from the door. Alright, well, everyone melee Chinchilla then, I guess. Kaboa could still be got, actually, because he's a bit slow. So Vivian, run after Kaboa, please. Yeah, I think Vivian will catch Kaboa. And we killed Chinchilla, so run out here just briefly. You're not gonna be able to catch up to anyone, but yeah, go beat on Kaboa with Vivian as well. Alright, we need to actually pick up some of these down characters as well. 5 hours and 5 hours, yeah. Yeah, actually, I think Vivian can potentially take care of that by himself. Actually, let's de-recruit. Recruit. I'll just get Gigo to help out with that, just in case. But but potentially Vivian could take care of that by themselves. Yeah. Alright. Combo. Capture. Brasted. Capture. And we're going to have to babysit these guys and make sure that they get treated. Thankfully, our Brasted is hiding in his room, so he cannot treat or capture Eagle. Thankfully, our hospital, or our prisoner hospital, is really set up for rapid treating of prisoners. We have our herbal meds right here, which Combo grabs straight away and goes immediately to work on Worm. Lalandi is not a doctor whatsoever. Let's find me a doctor who is somewhat available. Becca is kind of hurt. Shea, come in here. She was recruited apparently. Oh, do I have a bunch of people recruited? Standing. Yeah, I think I recruited a bunch of people to stop them fleeing and then forgot to unrecruit them. Alright, good. Danielle's coming to tend to Eagle. Tend to Becca instead, because I'm going to have Shea come and tend to Eagle. So in fact, let's de-recruit Shea, and you're tending to Eagle right now. Excellent. And you did see I've got the option to carry them to a crypto sleep casket there, so that option is on the table for us. Not that we're going to do it when the crypto sleep caskets are all the way down here and our prisoners are very much able to be treated. But yeah, if we'd picked up like... how's this doing? Okay. It's dead. And you guys can go back to actual stuff. Okay, not too badly hurt. Orange. Yeah, sitting in here. This is not technically a medical bed. That's not technically a medical bed either. Some stuff got a bit messed up there. Cool. You're hopefully going to be fine, but I will make sure that you actually get treated. So let's have you come in here and Combo. Reserved by Shea. Well, Combo can do it because Combo's right here. So cool. Fire is still raging. Look at it go. We should maybe kind of cut down some trees while there's still some trees around. I'm going to actually queue a bit of that. Yeah. Cool. And we get 2 prisoners out of this, which is not amazing. They're both very recruitable. Do we want the recruitment? You look off the bat here pretty damn special. Yeah, you're good. Like, more than good. You're pretty wonderful. So, Eagle we will take. No serious injuries to Worm. And you're also, yeah, pretty damn good. 2, like, really legitimately useful characters who will go and get recruited here. And yeah, I was kind of saying, if we'd got a massive group of prisoners here, like, I don't know, maybe 8 prisoners or something, which can occasionally happen, in that situation, I might treat some of them and then get them carried to crypto sleep, just so that, you know, if any prison breakouts or anything happened or something weird like that. But, well, Leonard's getting a corpse obsession again. I'm pretty sure Leonard has had that before. Who has he dug up this time? He's dug up Triss, who is not a character I remember whatsoever. Oh, that's because you're from the Erahan Constitutional Dominion. So you're one of the characters who came to help us out. And we honoured you by burying you in our graveyard. Hopefully you'll be reburied in the graveyard and not dragged off to our mass grave. We could babysit that potentially to make sure that that doesn't happen. But if it did happen, it probably wouldn't be the worst thing. Yeah, and like I was saying, if we got a massive group of prisoners, I may have put one or two of them in crypto sleep so that, you know, if we had a massive prison breakout or something, there wasn't like everyone involved in it all at once sort of thing, and we could, you know, drip feed those prisoners into our system sort of thing.